treadmill. So we're just going to be working on our aerobic capacity mainly. So for the first time, I'm just going to demonstrate how to do the exercise. And then once you feel comfortable and we've gone through all the questions, if you have any, then you can hop on there and we'll give it a try. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, perfect. So we're just gonna hop on the sides, have both feet on the side rails, and then we're both gonna have both hands on the side rails as well. So once you feel comfortable, we're just gonna have the treadmill going at a slow speed to begin, and we're just gonna tread lightly with one foot. So once you feel comfortable, we're just gonna step on the treadmill with both feet, just to get used to the feeling. So tips you wanna keep in mind are having your eyes straight towards the wall or towards the window, and at the same time, we're gonna wanna have a nice straight posture in our back. Feel nice and tall on the treadmill. So once you've done that and you feel comfortable, you can slowly remove one hand. Get used to feeling that feeling of the treadmill below you. And then once you feel that, then you can remove both hands and hopefully walk at a comfortable pace. If it's too quick, then we can always slow the treadmill down to a more comfortable pace. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So once you have done that, you can put both hands on, slow the treadmill down. Once it stops, then slowly step off the treadmill. So tips you want to avoid and keep in mind when we're on the treadmill. We don't want to put too much weight on the handles. We don't want to be leaning over or have like our posture down or our head down. We just want to be aware. We want to keep our head posture up straight and just be aware of our feet below us. Make sure that we're stepping heel to toe on the treadmill with a nice comfortable pace. So heel to toe, that's all to keep in mind. Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay, sounds good. So, hop on the treadmill. Before you begin, I'm just going to show you this scale. It's called the Borg scale. So this is something you can keep in mind if you're training on your own. This is a scale you can use to kind of track your heart rate and your aerobic fitness and your perceived exertion at certain points. So this scale ranges from 6 to 20, and when we're beginning, we just want to slowly warm up our body. So we want to kind of be in a lower range on that scale. You want to have a light perspiration, but you don't want to feel like you're overworking yourself. When we're on the treadmill and we're just warming up and having a nice walk, we don't want to be working our heart too hard right off the bat. Okay? So once we get going on the treadmill, we can try and practice this Borg scale, work up and down it, and you can just tell me how you feel. And we'll try and keep you a nice, comfortable pace just for warming up.
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds good. So you can just start with both your feet on the side of the treadmill. Have both your hands on the treadmill. Perfect. And we just want to have nice posture. Perfect. Yeah. And head towards the wall. Perfect. All right, that looks good. So once you're ready, we can start at a nice, comfortable pace on the treadmill. Just bump it up a little bit. We can start at we'll say about 1 or 2 miles per hour. So perfect. So now we're just gonna lightly tread with one foot, just so you feel comfortable. And once you feel comfortable, you can step on with the other foot. Perfect. And we're just gonna walk like that for a second. Nice heel to toe. That looks good. Everything looks good there. And once you feel comfortable, you can take one hand off. And then once you feel comfortable with that, then you can take the other hand off. Perfect. Just walk at a nice comfortable pace. That looks great, Taylor. All right. show you the scale. It's gonna be from 6 to 20. How do you feel on that scale after walking the treadmill for a few minutes?
Probably around an 8.
Around an 8? Okay. So that's still in the good range. Warming up, you just want to have light perspiration. It's very nice. So what that might mean when you're warming up is we're going to take the 8 and we're going to multiply by 10. And then that's going to give us an estimated heart rate to how hard we're working. So if we have an 8, then that's going to give us a heart rate about 80. Okay. Perfect. So we're just going to walk like that for 4 minutes. Once you feel comfortable, you can slowly put 2 hands on the rail. We can gradually slow ourselves down. We'll take it down almost to a stop. We lightly warm or cool down at a nice, comfortable pace, just so you get used to, almost coming to a stop. Once you come to a stop, you can slowly take the treadmill down to 0. Just put both hands on the rails, both feet on the side, and then you can slowly step down when you feel comfortable and ready. Now, how do you feel now? Is that all right?
Yep, feel good.
Okay, perfect. Good job.